we gotta talk about this. So, warning, the following is a rant that if you are completely against it by the first words you're about to hear me say, then I want you to click out and not leave shitty comments because I'm done with it. So, there's a huge explosion on the internet that's been going on for a while about a mixed race member of a K-pop group, PRISTIN, named Kyla, and how she is not like 90 pounds. And that's because of her ethnic background, but people think she's too fat to be in a K-pop group, which is bullcrap. You know what? I'm gonna call someone out right now. Edward. He recently made a video talking about Kyla's weight and how PRISTIN did her dirty because they debuted her with her natural body. There is no such thing as an ideal body type. There's no such thing. We are in 2017 now, and there are so many different people with different bodies, with different weights and different colors and ethnic backgrounds. We can't say there's an ideal body because everybody's genetic background is different. The only people who say there's an ideal body are people who are insecure with their own. And I bet, and we know he's done so much stuff to himself that he doesn't have room to call someone not okay or against ideal body types because he's not confident with his own. If you are not confident with yourself, then do not put other people down because that just shows how much an insecure piece of shit you are. Honestly though, Kyla, sweetie, I'm so sorry. I'm not 90 pounds either, and that's because of my ethnic background. Her ethnic background and my ethnic background, while they're different, they have similarities that make us who we are. I'm clearly, here, I'm gonna move this. I'm obviously not 90 pounds, for God's sake, but that doesn't change my beauty level. There's no such thing as a level of beauty either because everybody's beautiful because everybody's different and that's what makes us beautiful. If everyone looked the same, there'd be no such thing as beauty anymore. So, Kyla, sweetie, or Kyla's brother if you're watching, whoever can get the message to Kyla, I want you to know that you're beautiful and I don't want you to listen to these insecure pieces of shit that are on the internet because they have no idea. You know, weight is something that's so, it shouldn't even be a thing. Discrimination because of your weight should not be a thing anymore because, again, everybody is so freaking different. You know, some people have thick bones and have a bigger build, but that doesn't change them from being ugly to pretty. If you're really thin because you have that body, you're not sickly. It's just the way you were built, and you cannot control that. And when people think you can, and they want you to get surgery done for it, that's their problem. You don't have to change anything if you feel confident in yourself. That's all. If it's 2017. We're not in the 50s anymore. Why do we still take people's weight comments and beauty comments into consideration? You are your own person. And if you listen to someone like freaking Edward who says that you were done dirty because you debuted with your natural body, then you shouldn't listen to him because honestly, he has no idea what he's talking about and he's jealous of you because you're successful with a real body that hasn't been manipulated by surgeons and doctors. It's amazing to me that people can still feel okay with themselves by saying that someone else is ugly or is fat or something. How do you feel okay with yourself? You have to feel some sort of guilt from that. And if you don't, then you don't have a heart. You're a cold piece of shit on the side of the road that guys, we have to move on beyond this. We can't sit here listening to these people anymore. We can't do it. We have to stand up for ourselves. We have bodies that were given to us for a reason, and they're given to us to look good and to rock them, not to be constantly put down by men and insecure people to make us feel insecure about them, because it doesn't matter what they want. It doesn't matter what they want. It matters what you want. And if you feel confident, then you rock your body and you don't listen to anybody, because it's pathetic for someone to criticize you because you look natural. That's all I got to say.